Welcome back to Luxnato, the ultimate luxury channel for luxury aficionados. Today, we're jet-setting across the world and discussing the top 10 most luxurious countries of 2022. There may be 195 countries in the world, but these 10 countries absolutely exude luxury. Number 10. Italy. Italy is located in southern Europe, near the Mediterranean Sea. It is the third most populated member state of the European Union with over 60 million people. Italy is the fifth most visited nation in the world. It boasts the most UNESCO sites in the world. That includes the Colosseum in Rome. It is primarily known for its fashion sector. Additionally, several internationally renowned foods, like pizza and pasta, have their origins here. Milan, one of the major cities, is now Italy's financial center and has historically been a key location for the production of luxury products. With a GDP of over $2.6 trillion, Italy has one of the highest GDPs in all of Europe. Milan is one of the world's fashion hubs. There are several well-known international designers with headquarters in this city, including Versace, Dolce & Gabbana, Valentino, and Armani. Also, Italy is a leader in high-end furniture and industrial design. The wealthiest region in all of Italy is Basilio. Italy is well known as a tourist destination because of its elegant, gilded neoclassical architecture. It is particularly well known for its high-end residences, many of which are situated in the Brera district. Italy is also famously known for the supercar brands Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Maserati. These are supercars that every luxury car enthusiast would love to drive. Number 9. Japan. Japan is an island nation in East Asia. It is located in the Northwest Pacific Ocean. The largest city and capital of the country is Tokyo. With a population of over 124 million people, Japan is one of the most urbanized, densely inhabited, and 12th most populous nations in the world. The Greater Tokyo area is the most populated metropolitan area in the entire world, with more than 35.6 million inhabitants. Japan has a GDP of over $5.5 trillion and an annual luxury goods spending of $33 billion. Japan is the second largest luxury market in the world. The local luxury industry in Japan is robust, but first-class travelers represent a good market for premium companies. One of the most popular vacation spots for millionaires in Asia is Japan. Tokyo is known for its pop culture and its aesthetic culture, which is a good example of extravagance. For its guests, it offers fantastic food, a vibrant nightlife, and upscale shopping. Also, Tokyo is a city known for its culture and style. Number 8. England. England is a member nation of the United Kingdom. It shares borders with Wales to the west and Scotland to the north. The largest metropolitan area in the United Kingdom is in the capital city of London. 84% of the people in the United Kingdom live in England, which has 56.3 million people. England has a GDP of over $2.2 trillion. England is internationally known for the royal family, Buckingham Palace, Big Ben, Stonehenge, tea, English breakfast, fish and chips, Shakespeare, prestigious universities, and the country's rich history. The capital, London, is one of the most costly cities to live in and is populated by many wealthy individuals. Real estate in Chelsea, the West End, and Kensington is among the most expensive in the world. This city is home to several world-famous luxury companies, including Prada and Gucci, and renowned shopping centers like Harrods and Harvey Nichols, where the wealthy elite shop. London is the third most visited city in the world, with over 19 million visitors annually. It is quite an exciting place to visit, and visitors seldom pass up the chance to visit must-see locations like St. Paul's Cathedral, Buckingham Palace, the London Tower, and many others. England is also home to some of our favorite luxury car brands here at Luxnato, which are Rolls-Royce, Bentley, and the Range Rover models of the Land Rover car brand. Number 7. Brazil. In both Latin America and South America, Brazil is the largest nation. Brazil is the fifth largest country by area and the seventh most populous nation in the world, with about 217 million inhabitants. Brazil has São Paulo as its capital and Brasília as its largest city. With a GDP of over $3.5 billion, Brazil is categorized as an emerging power as well as a regional and intermediate power. With the highest nominal GDP in Latin America, it is regarded as an advanced rising economy. Brazil is one of the world's major breadbaskets and has been a top producer of coffee for the past 150 years. It also has the largest percentage of global wealth in South America. The two most luxurious and expensive cities in Brazil are São Paulo and Rio. They are also renowned for having the most lavish investments in upscale stores, restaurants, cafes, and nightclubs across the nation. A large number of billionaires in Brazil call São Paulo home. Number 6. Monaco. Monaco is a sovereign city-state and microstate located on the French Riviera, only a few miles west of Italy. Monaco has over 38,000 residents, with 1 in 3 residents being millionaires. As of 2022, the Principality has a GDP of over $6.9 billion and is widely regarded as living in one of the most expensive and affluent regions in the world. Extreme wealth, yachts, luxury vehicles, the Grand Prix, and the Monte Carlo Casino are the first things that come to mind when people think of Monaco. Tax rates are incredibly low. The wealthy favor Monaco because of its extravagant lifestyle and its tax advantages. In fact, residing in Monaco is truly only for the rich. Obtaining residency in Monaco can be achieved through employment, business, or investment. But for the ones with the means, you would have to deposit a minimum of 500,000 euros in a Monegasque bank. Also, some banks require even a higher minimum deposit. Show proof of accommodation with a proof of real estate purchase or a rental contract of 12 months. Not to mention, the real estate prices in Monaco are the highest in the world. Additionally, you will have to submit a criminal background check from your previous country for the past 5 years. Not any Joe Blow can just live in Monaco. Number 5. France. France is a transcontinental nation that spans the Americas, the Atlantic, the Pacific, and the Indian Oceans, with the majority of its territory located in Western Europe. France has the largest exclusive economic zone in the world because of its numerous coastal areas. In continental Europe, France shares borders with Belgium, Luxembourg, Germany, Switzerland, Monaco, Italy, Andorra, and Spain. Paris is the country's capital and largest city. It is also the main cultural and commercial center of France. France is a developed nation with the 7th largest nominal GDP, which is well over $3.6 trillion. France continues to be a major hub for philosophy, science, fashion, and art on a global scale. With over 89 million foreign visitors annually, France is the most popular tourist destination in the world. It is home to the 5th highest number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites, and the Louvre Museum is the world's most popular art gallery. Some of the biggest brands in the world, like L'Oréal, LVMH, and many others, are based in France. Paris has a long history of being linked to luxury, culture, art, and elegance as a city. It also consistently ranks as one of the most expensive cities in the world. In other parts of the world, the wines, cheeses, and caviar could be considered excessive, but not in Paris. It is also one of the world's major centers for fashion. It is home to the corporate offices of well-known brands like Chanel, Christian Dior, and Lacoste. Number 4. China. The East Asian nation of China, with a population of more than 1.4 billion, is the most populated country on Earth. Both China and Russia are tied for the most land borders of any country in the world, which span 5 different time zones. It is the 3rd largest country in the world in terms of total land area, spanning a little over 3.7 million square miles. There are 23 provinces in the nation, along with 5 autonomous regions, 4 municipalities, and 2 special administrative entities, which are Hong Kong and Macau. Beijing serves as the nation's capital, while Shanghai serves as the country's largest city and financial hub. With a GDP of over $17 trillion, the Chinese economy accounts for around 1/5 of the global economy, making it the 2nd richest nation. The greatest exporter and manufacturer in the world, the nation has one of the fastest expanding major economies. Due to its extensive markets, high rate of innovation, economic potential, increasing military might, and influence in world events, China is viewed as a potential superpower. There are currently around 539 Chinese billionaires, ranking China second for the population of billionaires. As of 2022, Chinese consumers spend over $73 billion on luxury items. China has 4 major financial centers: Hong Kong, Shanghai, Beijing, and Shenzhen. With this amount of wealth, China is certainly the king of luxury in the East. Number 3. Switzerland. The landlocked nation is situated where Western, Central, and Southern Europe converge. It is a federal republic made up of 26 cantons, with Bern serving as the capital. Italy borders the country on the south, France on the west, Germany on the north, Austria on the east, and Liechtenstein on the south. Geographically, it is divided between the Swiss Plateau, the Alps, and the Jura. The Alps take up the majority of the area. The majority of Switzerland's 8.7 million residents live on the plateau, which is home to the country's biggest cities and financial hubs, including Basel, Geneva, and Zurich. With a GDP of over $812 million, it is one of the richest nations in the world. It boasts the 8th highest per capita gross domestic product and the highest nominal wealth per adult of any nation. Despite having some of the highest costs of living, its cities rank among the highest in terms of quality of life. Due to its high earnings, steady economy, and low tax rates, it has traditionally attracted wealthy foreigners. Around half of the multimillionaires residing here are foreign-born, while more than 25% of the country's population has roots elsewhere. Additionally, the nation is well known for making luxury watches, luxurious accessories, chocolate, high-end ski resorts, banking, real estate, and collections. This Swiss nation is a stunning, popular travel destination. It is stunning all year round, despite the fact that during the winter it is most well known for its ski resorts. Everyone should put skiing here on their bucket list. Number 2. United Arab Emirates. The Middle Eastern nation. The United Arab Emirates shares land boundaries with Oman and Saudi Arabia and borders Qatar and Iran on the Persian Gulf's coast. It is situated at the eastern tip of the Arabian Peninsula. The capital of the country is Abu Dhabi, while Dubai, which has the most inhabitants, serves as an important international hub. This rich oil-producing nation has a GDP of over $500 million. The UAE has a population of well over 9 million people, with approximately 89% being expats. The Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest man-made structure, and the Burj Al Arab, one of the world's tallest hotel buildings, are both symbols of the United Arab Emirates. The Palm Jumeirah Island, the World, and the Universe archipelagos are just a few of the notable man-made islands in the United Arab Emirates. Dubai, the country's largest city, is a main attraction for the country. Dubai is renowned for its enormous wealth, love of luxury, and supercars, and is regarded as one of the most lavish cities in the world. Dubai is home of the Dubai Mall, which is considered the world's most extravagant and luxurious shopping mall. Currently, it is the most visited luxury shopping center in the world, receiving more than 80 million visits annually. The city of Dubai absolutely breathes and sleeps luxury. Number 1. United States of America. The United States of America, also referred to as the United States, the US or USA, the States, or just America, is a nation in North America. The United States, which consists of 50 states and its territories, is the third largest nation in the world. It borders Canada to the north and Mexico to the south. Along with other countries, it shares maritime boundaries with the Bahamas, Cuba, and Russia. It is the third most populous nation in the world, with a population of over 331 million. The most populous metropolis and financial hub is New York City, while Washington, D.C. serves as the nation's capital. With a GDP of well over $25 trillion, it is the world's richest nation. America has the most millionaires and billionaires in the entire world. Many American companies are major contributors to the world's biggest industries and sectors. When people think of American companies, the likes of Google, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and Walmart are usually their first thoughts. The United States was a clear winner because, let's face it, the US is too large and too wealthy to not be number 1. There are far too many luxurious places in America, such as Manhattan, the Hamptons, Beverly Hills, Miami, and Las Vegas, just to name a few. Not to mention, here at Luxnauto, the United States is our most favorite country on the list. Thank you for watching today's video by Luxnauto. So, do you have a favorite country on this list too? Have you traveled to any of these places or live here? Please leave us a comment below and don't forget to subscribe, plus click the bell button so you won't miss out on future videos.